And Ryan reminded me of a story, I forgot, but we should call this one the Chimney Sweeps. Yes, we had a very special chimney sweep that would sweep our chimney for us. Usually close, you know, mid to the end of spring-ish, we would hear this roaring sound in the chimney. The chimney was in the center of the house, coming up from the cellar, going straight up, and we would hear this tremendous roaring sound. And my grandmother would just say, "Hey, there's a fire in the chimney," and she'd ask us to go out, and she would call 911. We would dress up and go out in the middle of the end of the winter, mud season, and wait for the fire department to show up. And but my grandmother would not come out. My grandmother would call 911 to go to the kitchen, and she'd make AP 8 o'clock coffee, and she would make cookies, either sourdough chocolate chip or oatmeal raisin cookies. Why? She waited for the fire department, and the fire department would arrive, and they would get on the roof, and they'd put the fire out, and then they would chimney sweep the chimney all the way down for her, and then when that was all done, I remember she called us in the house and then come into the kitchen, because that's where we were standing. It comes to the kitchen, and there is the whole fire department around the kitchen table having coffee and cookies. And it would seem like they would spend an hour plus just talking about everything that's going on in the world and in Pittsburgh. But Grandma would just be there, making cookies, taking them out of the oven, and they would be chomping them down. And so our chimney sweep for the farm was the Pittsburgh Fire Department.